Good afternoon, Jeremy speaking.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Jeremy speaking.
Hi, Jeremy. It's Annemieke. How are you?
I'm actually in a meeting at the moment. Can I help you with anything?
Jeremy, you've been getting updates from me, and also I've sent you an email today with regards to the commission. Remember you proposed 4% in an email to me?
You accepted 4%.
No, I didn't accept it yet. I want to talk to you about it. But can you talk now, or are you not alone?
No, just hold on 1 second. I'm just going to let Andrew. I need to take this call, Andrew. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back.
Yes, hi. Okay, I don't know what happened between last week and up until this point with you. I couldn't get hold of you, and I know you were busy with your mom, so I left you over the weekend. Now, in connection with the commission, you must have received the mail from the board over the weekend. Did you see it?
Board of what? No, I don't understand.
Okay, the Estate Agency Affairs Board sent us an email over the weekend.
Who's us?
Me and you and Ilana and various other parties.
Why would I want to get a message from some board?
The Estate Agency Affairs Board, they emailed to let us know that AS Realty is not registered.
No, of course it's not registered.
Yeah. So anyway, Livica, she's not supposed to be acting as an agent in this transaction.
But she's not. I've got a private attorney who's doing it, and it was through your company, right?
Yeah,
Annemieke Properties. That's where the.
Yes, Dykes van Heeren. They're doing the transfer.
Yes, but you sold this property in your business, right?
Yes, I did.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And we had an agreement of 4%, right?
No, Livica sold in on the commission. The commission was 5%, okay, all inclusive, and then she made the split in writing. She put the split in writing, 65% to her and 35% to me. Remember?
And Andrew, I'm going to be with you in a minute, okay? Just let me finish this phone call, okay? What are you asking me?
Well, I'm proposing that if you agree to pay 4%, which is reduced from 5%, in other words, instead of 207,000 rand, I would agree to you paying me directly 166,000 rand, which is 4%. And you can pay whatever commission you like to Livica.
Okay, can you put that in an email to me?
I did. My attorney actually put it in writing to you this morning. I sent it to you.
Okay, well, I've been in meetings most of the day, right? So I haven't looked at any other email.
Okay, that is why I've been trying to get hold of you and get your attention towards this.
Well, this is the first phone call I've had from you. Andrew, I said 5 minutes. This is the first phone call I've had from you, so...
Okay, I tried WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp is then not working because I don't see the messages delivering.
It's very possible.
Yeah, because I remember now you said to me you had a problem with WhatsApp over the weekend, or Friday or Thursday.
Yeah, I broke my phone and I had it fixed.
Okay, so there's a problem with your WhatsApp, most probably.
Maybe.
Okay, because I don't see the double ticks that doesn't deliver.
Okay, well then,
Anyway, so I'm glad I got hold of you now. But the thing is, Nicole's been so unhappy because she's quite happy to leave everything with Dykes. And then because Livica's been corresponding with her and telling her that she's changing the transferring attorneys on your behalf and to Fritz. And this Fritz guy, he lost his Fidelity Fund certificate and he also was scrapped from the role as an attorney. Did you know that?
Why would I care about that?
Because you don't want want somebody like that to do your property transfer?
Why? Who do I want to do my property transfer?
Did you forget you appointed Dykes van Heerden?
And they are doing it.
Yes, they are doing it, but Livica's confusing everybody, and she made Nicole very unhappy. And I told Nicole that we'll have to wait and see what happens today, because apparently Livica wants to
hold on a second.
Yeah?
I am a little confused because I spoke to Nicole and she seemed very fine, and I said to her that she needs to finish the balance of the payment that wasn't made.
Yeah, no, she will. But
When is she going to do that? Are you still the agent involved with her?
Of course, I've always been, and I always will be the agent involved with her.
Okay, then why did she not pay the full asking price to the attorneys, to Dykes van Heerden?
She paid the deposit on the due date, and the guarantees she has time to deliver still, and she undertook to pay it this week.
When this week? Like, it was supposed to be done all at once. Why did she leave, like, I don't know?
Because that's how I think that is how her money became available. I don't know how she banks, but by rights, that's all right within the contract. She has time to deliver the guarantee.
But if you did the contract, right, did you not have a specific date there that she had to pay by?
Yes. But that's not the issue. She is going to pay the money, I believe, tomorrow or Wednesday.
But did you leave out the part in the contract where she had to pay by a certain date?
No, I'll tell you where it is if you want me to refer to it quickly. I'll just retrieve the contract. But other than that, I mean, are you unhappy about anything? Is there a problem?
No, seems everything's going forward. But I was just...
Okay.
The Dykes van Heerden called me to ask me, did I reduce the price? Because there was amount that was missing from her guarantees.
No. It's they've set it out here in the update. That I'll tell you what the update is. Here we go. Update. Here we go. She paid. Okay. Acknowledgement letter to sell and purchase. We noticed that the purchaser showing to the deposit in the amount of within 7 days. Deposit was received on the 28th of July, and on the same day they received 1 million rand. Okay.
But the Dykes van Heerden phoning me to ask me, where's the... what was it? The guarantee, something, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just telling Andrew that he's not allowed to come back in the house. So, Dykes van Heerden phoned me because they're doing the transfer, and they asked me, why has the full amount not been paid?
Why would they ask you that?
Because I'm the seller. They said that it's short a certain amount of money.
No, I'll tell you what they said here, that she must still pay an amount of 300-something thousand, and that would be done in the first week of August.
The first week of August.
Correct.
Is that written in the document? Because Dykes van Heerden didn't see that.
They sent it to me. That was their feedback to me. They sent that's feedback. Do you understand?
No, they were just phoning me to ask me, is the deal still going through? Because they were worried that there was an amount that hadn't been guaranteed, and guarantees weren't in place.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got the email. It was the 28th. They said, we advised that we received a payment of 1 million rand, and towards payment of a portion of the balance purchase price. We further advise that Ms. van Gemert confirmed that the remainder of the funds will be paid in the first week of August. We will advise once the full purchase price is secured. All right, so that was sent on the 28th, on Sunday.
Okay, so what are you asking me for?
Oh, okay, now let's get back to the commission. That is what I'm saying. I'm saying that I can save you commission. I can save you money.
Okay.
If you agree to pay the 4% directly, you've got to agree to that. It's set out in the letter that I sent you, that you agree to pay that 4% instruct the attorneys to pay that full amount to me on registration.
Okay.
And then whatever you want to pay Livica, you can pay her.
That's fine. I think that can work, but I just want to make sure that Nicole has her guarantees in place in the next day or two, right? It's supposed to be last week, so Dykesman...
No, it's fine. She's still got time to deliver the guarantees. Okay, she will do it tomorrow or Wednesday, I believe. All right, but I'll confirm that once it's done.
Yeah, how will you find out?
Because she's my buyer. She and I communicate. She and I communicate. Remember?
Have you met her yet?
No, I said to her I will meet her when she moves in with a welcome gift.
I'm kind of struggling a bit, right? So I'm happy to do the 4% with you, and I can agree that with you. So you just need to send me your bank details, and obviously we need... What?
No. You don't pay it. The attorneys will pay it directly to me on transfer.
Transfer. Okay, but now they're still phoning me, right? I've had 4 conversations with them, and they are worried that Nicole she's kind of getting into breach with the guarantees. So can you
not.
Okay, well,
she's not. I will phone her now. I'll call her now and I'll tell her she needs to confirm the last payment as soon as possible.
No, listen, my attorney has spoken to her. And Dykes van Heerden has spoken to her, so she's getting everything in order.
Yes, that's right. That's what I said to you.
Okay, so you just want to reduce the com, which we spoke about from the beginning, to 4%.
Which you proposed, yes, in your email to me, remember?
Yes, so then just put that in writing and send me the email.
I've sent you a letter explaining it from my attorney, and I've sent an addendum for your signature, if you agree.
Okay, so what I just don't want to do is make sure that the deal and Nicole, what's her surname? What's her surname? I don't know how to pronounce that. So then just make sure that your attorneys, that Dykes van Heerden, who keep phoning me, just let me finish.
Okay.
So basically, they are just worried that she doesn't have the money to make the bridge, to make the rest of the sale price.
Okay, well, that's the first time I hear that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are they so concerned then?
I don't know. I don't have any feedback from them with that regard. Today they sent an email with an update stating that both parties have signed the transfer documents.
There we go.
Today, and today they received the title deed.
Okay, so basically we're just waiting for her to finish
Yes.
To put...
Yes, that's what they said to me. Yes, that's what they said to me in an email last week on the 28th.
Great. Well, then she's either going to pay it when? Today, tomorrow, next day?
I reckon, any day from now.
Any day.
Week, apparently.
This
the
week.
First week of August, apparently, according to Tykes. Anyway, so I just thought I'd let you know there is an email for you regarding this commission. And, that is only payable on registration once all the money's in the bank and she's paid the full amount, obviously.
Yeah, that's the only thing that Dykes were concerned about. So.
No, they didn't tell me there was any concern. They told me there was no concern. No.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that because it's 3-4 conversations with them. So I guess they've been asking.
Who did you speak to? Do you know? Do you remember?
Tanya, I think.
Tanya. Yes, okay.
So basically, they wanted to know from me if I was in contact with Nicole, and I said yes, we have spoken, and we share mails and stuff. So basically, they were just checking that she's going to come up with the rest of the cash.
That's exactly the case.
Okay.
So I'm just glad I got hold of you because I wasn't able to speak to you last week, and I reckon it was because you were busy with your family, your mom and your family from Singapore. So will you be able to read your mail then now that I've sent you this morning?
Yeah, when I finish with this meeting, so we're doing
That's fine.
business meeting. So
It's
Andrew's just
important.
sitting here patiently listening to this conversation. So that's fine.
Really?
I'm glad you're going to put the 4% in writing because I think we'd agreed that. And I'm just make sure Tanya gives you, for me, whatever she's got to send the email through that the balance has been paid, I guess.
Absolutely, that we will let you know as soon as we receive the payment. I'm not going to bombard them with emails and ask have they received it yet or when and what. They have told they've told me that it will be paid in the first week of August.
Okay, well that's still 7 days. Do you think it's going to take 7 days, or do you think it's going to happen sooner than that?
I spoke to Nicole over the weekend, and she said she's going to pay it within in the start of this week.
Great. Well, then we're fine. Then everything's good.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm not concerned. Everything is running smoothly. If Livica just stays out of my business.
She's not here, so
Okay,
I don't know what must I do. She doesn't have a business. She used to work for you, I think.
Jeremy, are you well?
I'm in the middle of a meeting. I told you.
Oh, I'm sorry, but then I shouldn't be talking to you now if I'm disturbing you.
Well, I'm trying to work out how to make your conversation better. Like, okay, so put that in writing, 4%. Make sure Nicole pays this and she's happy, and Dykes van Heerden are happy. I can't do all the missed calls and phone calls. Hello?